Hey, welcome back to the channel. Switching it up here on this video. I want to do something special and just give out the top 7 tips I wish somebody would have gave me before my first Ryker ride, because actually my first Ryker ride was a big ride that I was not ready for. There's a bunch of different opinions and stuff that you can get on Facebook and just different people, and mainly like other two-wheel riders. But that's because these are new, right? There wasn't a whole lot a couple years ago of Ryker riders, so we were taking a lot of advice from two-wheel riders and such, and then these three-wheel riders like spider riders and things like that. But the Ryker is totally different. I am of course a Ryker owner. If you're a subscriber, then you know that and know how I've been around them. So I'd like to think that I put together a pretty decent list that I would have gave myself. Definitely not telling people what to do. You know me, I'm not like that. But here's a few things I put together that I wish I would have gave myself, and maybe they would help you guys just knowing them. ThrillMouseMoto. So you probably picked up just from the intro there, this is just a bunch of random footage. I had fun with it, it's really just about the list that I'm giving off, so I figured you might as well be looking at something cool instead of just me standing in front of my Ryker in the garage or something like that. So some of my favorite bits that were just on hand on my desktop, got like Cruzy there, and you recognize some of the other characters in the beginning of the intro, of course, and I'll just have them running in the background. Before I start anything, for sure, want to give a special shout out to the Patreon members of the ThrillMouseMoto Clubhouse that we got going on. Let's see, we got Ryker Bill of Canada, that's the north, and we got Geek Girl, one of the newer members of Ironside Customs, so I appreciate her jumping on. With Stu Stan of Rent Your Ryker, we got John Cherokee holding it down, holding down the fireball up in Indy. David Wilson keeping me motivated since day one, that is a fact. And then just a big shout out to Ricky of RLS. So you guys know how much of a supporter he is to ThrillMouseMoto, and you guys as subscribers, especially with that last giveaway, the $300, the two $300 credits, one for the subscribers and then one for the Patreon members that he donated to the channel. So way cool stuff. A lot of support to the Ryker community from Ricky, so we definitely appreciate that. Let's get to the list. So one of the main reasons is, man, people are picking up that new 2022 model, and I definitely like to find one of those local buyers so I can get some footage of that and start some pretty cool walk-arounds with the new one, because I have not seen them in person. I guess I'm gonna have to like go to the dealership or something if no one reaches out to me, at least in Texas, to get a good walk around for you guys. All this stuff is for you guys. I actually had somebody ask me why I've had 4 exhausts on my Ryker, and it's like, yo, it's obviously it's for you guys, you know what I mean? So you guys, Ricky, he supports me, and he hooks me up with them, and I can get you guys some footage. So let's see where else I can help out. Like I said, I'm not trying to tell anybody what to do. This is a list that I really put together that I was just thinking, what would I have wish I was told in the beginning that would have made my experience a lot better, a lot quicker, in the beginning of me riding. And here we go, making it fast, not going to stretch it out. Number 1, I know it sounds weird, and Can-Am kind of got into it a lot with their they had like this series where they had each one of their ambassadors tell like this little story on YouTube, and I saw a few of them, and I noticed a trend in them. They were talking about drinking water. No, that is no joke. As silly as that sounds, it's like, bro, we know how to drink water. No, I mean, I'm a guy, he's had different type of training and stuff that had to be in where we were always having to drink water, and I was still caught slipping. You just get so excited. A lot of these things, you just get so excited about having your Ryker and getting out there and riding for the first time, and drinking water is definitely one of them. And I know a lot of you guys know about that, that you have to really just be drinking the day before. So my first ride was a big ride. We rode for like 10 or 12 hours, and it was like April, because that's when I got it, because it was like the first or second weekend that I got my Ryker 600. That's what I have. It's a Can-Am Ryker 600. and it was really hot and the sun was coming down, and I didn't pack any water. I packed nothing. You know what I mean? I was just on swim trunks and a t-shirt, and I jump on, and yeah, super dehydrated, and it kind of just kills. All this stuff is really just to keep the Ryker fun, because there's little things like that that can kill it for you, and you just want to be out there having the most fun as possible. Is what I would tell myself. You know, like I said, not telling you guys what to do, but drink water. I wish I knew that. That is super legit. The night before, for sure, drink all the water and just be ready for the next day. And like I said, it was hot, so that would be tip number 2. Something you don't think about because you get too excited is dressing for the ride. And I'm not talking about safety or whatever I'm gonna do, you know, however I do based off how I feel that day, and not telling you guys what to do. So I'm not gonna talk about safety, but dressing for the ride, whatever that means. And to me, that meant like wearing long sleeves, and then pants also if I didn't want my legs burned, because my arms were toasted up. Wasn't giving it one thought at all. So I would definitely say that. And you notice this list seems like these little simple things. That's what I wish I knew. You know, you can talk to like two-wheel guys or whatever and be like, you know, hey, so what's, you know what I mean? And they're going to tell, you know, say technical stuff about riding. I'm not even talking about technical stuff about riding the Ryker. I'm just saying like these little things. Other stuff, I mean, read your manual, figure it out. But drinking water as my number 1 tip, and number 2 tip, just dressing for the ride. If the sun's out, if it's cold, whatever it is, just think about it before you go out and get ready. And number 3 is making the seat comfortable, whatever that means. Is to me, that meant if I even had to get a pillow or something like that, because the thing is, the seat, it feels so cool, you know, when you get on it, you just kind of been popping around town or whatever. It feels great. You're like, oh man, this is like a couch or whatever. But once you've been riding for a couple hours on it, it does not feel like that real quick. So if you have like right now, you know that I've been through, if you're a subscriber, you've seen the other videos, I had an air cushion, and then I thought that was the best thing ever. And it is pretty cool and it's solid. But now I switched over to one of those purple cushions, and I'll have to make a link for it if that's possible pretty soon. And it's just way more comfortable. So making the seat comfortable from the beginning is definitely a pro tip. Whatever you have to do, even if it looks silly, because if you plan on riding, you're riding. And that's kind of the other thing. You don't know, taking advice from other people, you don't know if they're like riders, you know. So if you're going to take advice from other people, just, you know what type of rider they are. If they're people that just, you know, wash their Ryker or their two-wheel motorcycle and kind of just go to the gas station and back on the weekends, but you plan on like really taking to the road, then of course you're going to get different advice from them. Number 4, and that's where that comes in, is taking your, you know, telling myself to take my own time, you know, leveling up, whether that's getting on the highway, making sure that I take short rides at first so I can realize these things, like drinking water and, you know, dressing right and everything for the ride. Because if you're going to start taking long rides, you're going to get caught way out there, and it's going to make things worse if it makes you uncomfortable. None of these tips are like dangerous if you don't follow them, but it's just, like I said, to maximize the comfort and the fun experience of riding my Ryker. These are solid tips I made for myself, for my past self. Number 5, I would say on mods, just wait as long as you can. I understand with a lot of stuff in the beginning, I was like, oh, I need that. And I have no regrets with any of them. And overall, no regrets with any of them at all. But really waiting and checking out and just seeing what comes out next, because a lot of stuff did come out pretty fast, and I think it still is. You can jump on other stuff or get stuff for cheaper. And I would say the main thing is making an effort to go out and meet other Ryker riders so you can see the mods they have, and you can hear it first, whether it's an exhaust, or you can see or feel the suspension and these big money things with upgrading your Ryker that you can just find out from someone else's expense, right? So that's a cool tip in the beginning to know. Even before, you know, I bought my Ryker, that would have been cool to do. and then it wouldn't be so bad. You can actually order, don't feel as bad about ordering these mods before you even get your Ryker, which is a lot of people do, which is cool too. But these are tips, like I said, for myself. I wish I knew. Reach out to motorcycle friends. That'd be number 6. Like you gotta start thinking. And I didn't think about that till like way later. It's like, wait, didn't old dude used to ride a motorcycle, that you used to work with? Because those are people to ride with. I hear a lot of people talking about, there's no one to ride in my area. And I guess maybe they're thinking Ryker riders or Spider riders, but there's gotta be some cats that were on 2 wheels that you used to work with, or maybe even relatives or whatever. Me, Brian, he's rented Grandpa, he's rented a Ryker before and stuff, but he has a Honda Shadow. So, and we ride, we've always been riding, and we've been friends even the whole time for years now, and it was so cool. It's like, oh man, you ride, it's gonna be sick. So there's some friends that you can probably think of, and I just wish I did that even sooner, because then we could have been riding even longer together. Or I would have thought of other friends that I'm not even riding with right now, but every now and then I'm like, yo, you had a motorcycle, right? Let's get together. And then number 7, it's just easy. It's just do you. That's the main thing I would have told myself back then. And just like Lil Wayne said in the Mountain Dew commercials, because that's what it all comes down to. I mean, if you don't want to ride all the time, you want to put 1,000,000 miles on it, if you want to sell it after a few months, if you want to upgrade to a Spider, if you want to switch to 2 wheels, if you want to have 2 wheels and a Ryker, or if you want to be Quasimodo Modard and have all the scooters and the 3 wheels and the dirt bikes and the go-karts and all the cool things like that. That's what it's all about, because there's a lot of people with a lot of opinions, and most of it, the advice they want to give is based off of them and not you. So just do you at the same time. I appreciate you guys listening. I'll probably come up with some more. If you guys have some more, this is all about, what I think and what I would give myself, but you might spark something up if you give me some more ideas and I can add to it. If you think I should probably change some of the things or think of another way to say it or add, let me know in the comments. I really like when you guys hit me up with comments in the videos anyways, and get it going, and then maybe people can come up with their own ideas for how they want to ride. Appreciate you guys listening.
If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to ThrillMouseMoto. I was paid to say this since Barry said he felt kind of weird asking. He also wanted me to say Baja Blast slams and yeah dog, ThrillMouseMoto.